Story: The Switch at Dinner. The restaurant was dimly lit, with soft golden lamps hanging over each table. A violinist played a gentle melody that drifted through the air like a warm whisper. It was supposed to be a perfect night, our anniversary, the celebration of 8 years together. But something about my husband's behavior felt off. Daniel kept glancing at his watch, tapping his fingers, forcing a smile too tight to be real. I tried to brush the feeling away, but women have instincts for a reason. When the waiter left us with 2 glasses of wine, Daniel reached into his jacket pocket. I watched as he subtly tilted a small vial over my glass. It was quick, barely a second, but I saw it. A drop of something clear fell into the wine. My heart thumped painfully. Was I imagining it? Was I overreacting? He lifted his gaze and smiled as if nothing had happened. "Cheers to us," he said, raising his untouched glass. I forced a smile back. "To us." As he looked away for a moment to adjust his napkin, I quietly slid my glass toward him and placed his in front of me. My fingers trembled slightly, but the switch was smooth, silent. He didn't notice. For the next few minutes, I tried to act normal. I laughed at the right moments, nodded politely, and pretended I wasn't suffocating from the fear building in my chest. "Go on," he finally said, nudging the glass he thought was mine. "Take a sip." My throat tightened. Why was he insisting? Why did he care so much? I pushed the glass back gently. "After you," I said with a soft smile. "You always take the first sip. It's our tradition, remember?" His jaw locked for a split second, just 1 second, but it was enough. He shook his head. No, tonight is your night. You go first. And I want to watch you enjoy the wine," I replied, keeping my voice steady. "It makes me happy." His eyes flickered. Panic, anger, guilt. He picked up the glass reluctantly. And then, slowly, he drank. For a moment, nothing happened. He set the glass down. He attempted a smile. But then, his expression changed. His eyes widened. His hand gripped the table edge. "Daniel," I whispered softly. "Is something wrong?" He swallowed hard, his voice breaking. What did you?" I leaned in. "I didn't do anything. You poured something into my glass. I only switched them." His face went pale, paler than I'd ever seen it. He looked like the truth had punched him in the chest. Then he whispered, "It wasn't poison." I didn't breathe. "It was a sleeping dose," he said weakly. "Mild. I swear, I wasn't going to hurt you." "Why?" My voice finally cracked. He looked down, defeated. "I needed you to sleep deeply tonight so I could get into your phone. I needed your banking codes." My stomach twisted. "You were stealing from me." He didn't deny it. "You owe money," I said, realization hitting me. "To those people who came to the house last week." He nodded. "And instead of asking for help, you decided to drug me." His voice was tiny. I didn't know what else to do. "But you knew how to betray me," I said, standing. He tried to grab my wrist, but the drug was already making him dizzy. His fingers slipped. He swayed. "Emma, please, don't leave." I looked at him, the man I had trusted with my life, my heart, my future. Now collapsing in his chair, sweating, stammering, falling apart. "Daniel," I said calmly, "I'm not leaving." Relief washed over his face. "I'm calling the police." His eyes filled with terror, but he was too weak to stand, too weak to stop me as I walked away. The waiter stared in shock as I stepped toward the lobby, pulling out my phone. My voice didn't tremble anymore. My hands didn't shake. Because the moment I switched those glasses, everything changed. And I finally saw who my husband truly was.